As always, please retry the question before watching the video. The only thing you really need to know to be able to answer this question is what is the difference between transition and intro questions. So if you don't know the answer to that, please add it to your cheat sheet, master it, and go back 5 before continuing in the video. For intro questions, they just must reference what is coming, but do not need to reference anything from before the paragraph. For transition questions, they must talk about what came before and after. And they will do this in tricky ways. So you need to be sure that you are always checking that what comes before and after is represented in whatever you are adding as the transition sentence. So with that in mind, we'll go through these one by one to eliminate wrong answers. So what came before is that the animal was believed to be extinct. What came after is that it actually survived. So we had to have something that transitions from these. So it must mention both in some form or fashion, or represent both in some form or fashion. A, Ball's Pyramid is named for Lieutenant Henry Ball, who spotted it in 1788. So that has nothing to do with the extinction or the survival. So that's completely gone. Then in the 1960s, climbers on Ball's Pyramid reporting sighting a large insect. So this does reference their survival, and it would only be significant if it was in relationship to the believed extinction. So this is probably our correct answer, and so we'll continue on to see if we can eliminate the other answer. Ball's Pyramid is the tip of an enormous volcano. Has nothing to do with the extinction or the survival. Answer D. There are thousands of stick insect species. So this would be the opposite of what we want, but it is tricky because it's talking about insects. So it is a possible answer depending on what could represent, but it obviously is not transitioning from the supposed extinction to the then confirmed survival of our exact insect species. This one is just saying insect species in general, which would lead us to believe that it could have been a different insect. So that's not what they're trying to do here. And so therefore we can eliminate answer D, confirming that our answer B is correct. If this made sense, please go ahead and do the remaining transition and intro questions that you missed on this test. If this is the last transition or intro question that you missed on this test, please go ahead and do 5 transition questions and 5 intro question masteries before continuing to the next category that you missed the most of.